Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Ted Williams.
Second baseman, Ted Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Stroman has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Martin waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Eric Karros. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Flying towards center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Standing in, Buddy Bell. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the stretch. Popped high in the air. Solarte on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses inside 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cabrera. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. First offering on its way.
Number 67.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. He's there and records the first out. Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Justin Smoke becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's Latos now on 0-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Mejia Makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Now the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding forward now, Matt Latos. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Victor Robles digging in now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defense. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Leading off with a J.
Fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
Tulowitzki.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Here's a strike.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Yonhervis Solarte goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
1-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Dribbled up the line. And the pitcher will just run over and take this. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. At the plate, Yasiel Puig 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Popped him up. Tulowitzki has a play. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Eric Karros, a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in, Buddy Bell. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Morales giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Now the relay home, and they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. In now, Francisco Mejia, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. A 1 pitch on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 1-2. And that one just missed outside.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at him.
And the second baseman is there. Stepping in, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robles is there. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Pillar. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. Sliders in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Puig. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Melky Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Travis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle.